Good morning, everybody. It is 6:44. Welcome back to Great Day for this Friday. It is going to be a very hot Friday. Please do not bring your pets with you in your car. Just want to make sure we remind people of that. They do not need to go for a ride with you. But on Fridays, we like talking food. Foodie Fridays around here with our good friend, Wini Moranville.
Welcome to Great Food. I have with me Aaron Holt, the executive chef of one of the hottest restaurants to open last year in Des Moines. That's Roca on Court Avenue. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Well, I'm not the only one who thinks that your restaurant is a big hot spot. According to Open Table, the online reservation service, you were listed on their top 100 hot restaurants to open in the last year. And they were looking at not only new restaurants, but hip restaurants and avant-garde restaurants. So I would describe your place as sort of hip and avant-garde.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great honor to get that. We've only been open a few months, and to get that award is a great honor. Top 100 restaurants and bars in the nation. The only one in Iowa, actually. So,
yeah, I mean that's not surprising. So I mean there are a lot of great restaurants in Iowa, but when you've got the whole country, that's pretty great. So congratulations on that. That's super. What are you going to make for us today?
I'm doing a Thai turkey Asian wrap.
Okay.
So we've got some ground up turkey, some edamame, Thai peanut sauce, some bib lettuce, and sweet and spicy daikon slaw. So
all right.
Start out with a little olive oil here in a hot pan. All right. And I'm just adding a mirepoix, which is basically just a combination of celery, carrots, and onion.
I love the name mirepoix. Sounds so fancy.
And as you can tell, you have a hot pan. You can hear it.
Yep.
That's key to when you're sautéing anything.
Absolutely.
High heat and keep moving is literally what sauté means.
And the glisten of it, I love it.
Yep. A little salt and pepper, kosher salt, and black pepper.
Right, and you already have that mixed up. I think that's a great idea, even at home, to kind of get it mixed up, and then you can just kind of put it.
I've worked with chefs that hate that, and I've worked with chefs that love it. So it's just really preference. Some people I see use white pepper as well.
So while you're doing that, let's talk a little bit about your menu. You have traditional large plates. You can get a steak frites. You can get certain things. But really, what most people are going there is for the shared plates.
Yeah.
Isn't that people love your shared plates?
Yeah, and people are. I mean, you say shared plates. We want to make sure people know it's not small plates.
Yes.
These are shared plates, so they're meant to feed anywhere from 2 to 8 people. We have small portions and large portions.
Which I really appreciate, because some places you go where you have shared plates, if there's just 2 of you, you're going to get this tape. You're going to get like 12 wings or something, and then you're done. You're done.
Yep. So you can get a spinach and artichoke dip for $6, and then for a half portion, and then a larger portion for about 10. So
I really appreciate that, and I also appreciate the distinction between there's your restaurant, or that's the outside, so you can't miss it on Court Avenue. What's cool is it's one of the oldest buildings in Des Moines. That it looks like one of the newest buildings.
160 years old.
Oh my goodness!
So,
yeah, and there's your interior, which is showcasing the bar, because you have wonderful craft cocktails.
Yeah, our beverage director Brian Lindner has just done an awesome job with the craft cocktails. I actually knew nothing about craft cocktails before we started. He's educated me a ton on that. So.
Well, I mean, I've had some great things. One of my favorites is this Good Libations. It has Gordon's gin, olive oil, Cointreau, simple syrup, egg white. But the clincher to me is olive oil in a cocktail.
Yeah,
but
it's great.
Works.
It really does.
So savory.
And they shake it up, and it creates this froth, and it's just really velvety, and it's neat.
Velvety is the word. It's so good. I love that. And then there's also what I consider a very ladylike feminine drink called the Lavender Love Potion No. 9.
Yep.
And it's creme de violette and Saint Germain liqueur and prosecco. And so it's just got this beautiful feminine taste and feel to it. And the violet color is like Liz Taylor's eyes. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
Yep. They're doing really cool stuff in the bar. So.
That is great. So what are we up to now?
This is ground up turkey.
It looks like all white meat.
Yeah, exactly. So we actually take the whole turkey, we break it down, we comb through the legs for a different dish. We use the heart and the liver to make gravy, and we use the breast to make turkey meatballs, and we also use it for this dish.
Oh, that's...
So we use the whole bird. We use the bones to make stock.
Well, that's the
whole shebang.
That's what people are talking about now, eating the whole farm, making sure you use everything you can. So it sounds like you're doing that.
Yeah, we try to use as much local as possible. We support Graziano Brothers here in town, the cheese shop. Get a lot of our produce. You'll see my sous chef by the way, one of the best sous chefs in town.
And his name?
Brett Brando.
Okay.
He could easily be an executive chef elsewhere, but he's sticking by my side, and we're kicking out great food together.
Oh,
so.
that's terrific. Well, you are a couple of my favorite things. The crab cake sliders, those are absolutely wonderful.
Yes, they are. They're very popular.
The pineapple salsa and arugula, which is great. The oysters Rockefeller are pretty irresistible. Those are really good. And then what I really like is the escargot and potato in the potato
It's
shells.
a great dish. Garlic and herbs and butter and capers.
And even
snails.
if you don't think you like it, I always thought escargot was an excuse to eat a lot of garlic and butter anyway.
Yeah,
So, you know, it's just sort of like a...
Some people get scared when they think of snails, but I urge them just try it. Honestly, if you come to the restaurant, you try them, you hate them, I'll buy them from you.
Oh,
it's fine. Come in, try them. I guarantee you're going to love them.
I like that. Did you hear that? You can come in and try them, and if you don't like them, they're on the house.
I'll buy them.
That's great. That's great. Well, yeah, I highly recommend them too.
So, all right, now I'm going to deglaze with white wine. So basically, you got a hot pan. You're throwing some kind of acid or liquid. You can deglaze with stock if you wanted. And that's just basically going to pull up all that little brown bits from the bottom, all the flavor in the bottom. That's the key. So once the alcohol is cooked out of there, we're going to add the secret ingredient here. It's our Thai peanut sauce. I won't give you the exact recipe, but it's peanut butter and cilantro and fresh ginger and brown sugar and soy, sesame seed oil, all those good things.
And it just smells so good.
The aroma now is just amazing, isn't it?
Yes, I love it. And it looks good too. That's
cook that down a little bit. We're going to add our edamame in here. Already
a little
shelled.
extra protein, and I like the texture. I love the texture of edamame. And so it cooks down a little bit. That looks so good. So if you somebody says I'm going to Roca, what would you say? You cannot go to Roca without trying the what?
And I think my chefs are probably going to kill me for saying this, but the root beer pork sliders. We sell so many of these things. It's just reduced down root beer, and we braise pork, crispy shallots on there with sriracha on a little slider bun, and they're just amazing. It's just like candy in your mouth. It's really good.
Yeah, but meaty, savory too. It's got the whole thing going. That sounds really good. So good. So you got that cooked down.
Yep. And so basically that's it. So we're going to serve it. It'll come to your table basically with the Bib lettuce.
Oh my goodness, I can smell that. It's so
smell great.
good. And so
you got the spicy daikon slaw. And daikon, you may definitely.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Daikon is just an Asian radish, big white radish, which had some sugar and green onions, red onions, and carrots to that.
And we're putting a little dressing on it too, or not?
So that normally goes in with the mix, but I didn't put it in there.
Oh, that's fine. All right.
It goes in the restaurant, but sometimes it kind of breaks on you. So.
These are so
Isn't
good.
that good? Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and bringing these.
Thank
It's
you.
great to have you. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Winnie.
There you go, Winnie in the Wood Harbor kitchen, just making great stuff every Friday, as you know.
It's one of those new ones. I guess it's been here a year already. Oh my goodness, Roca, I need to go check that out.